Hey guys, it's Heather. So today I'm going to be doing the perfect palette tag. I really had to dig deep. This was kind of hard because I've been using the palettes that I've made for myself, like my Makeup Geek or my MAC. I have really used a ton of those. I do have a lot of palettes, but over time, like the ones that I don't use, I always either sell or I give away. So I did dig into my collection and found what was fitting. On one of the questions, I do have one that I'm gonna like repeat myself just because I wanted to answer the questions truthfully. So I saw Emily Noel 83 do this and I thought it was a really cute tag, so I wanted to do it for you. Number one is best packaging. I would say the best packaging out of all the palettes that I own would definitely be my Too Faced A Few of My Favorite Things. This is just super cute. The chevron stripes are super in. Obviously I like them, and I just think this is a really great packaged palette with the blushes, the eyeshadows. I know a lot of you have been requesting looks with this. I do have a couple planned. I just haven't had a whole lot of time to do a tutorial, but I will be doing those soon. But yeah, this would definitely be one that would be, in my opinion, like the cutest packaging, best packaging. Number two would be the best color payoff. I would like to say that all the palettes that I'm showing you have really good color payoff, but one in particularly is a newer palette for me, but I love it. And it's more of a quad, but palette quad. We're just gonna call it a palette today. And it's the Lorac, I believe this is called a little black palette. And you get like a primer and you get 4 of these shadows, and they look, you know, like a baked shadow. And I don't know like your guys' experience, but with mine, every time that I've had a baked eyeshadow, like it looks so beautiful, and then you swatch it and it's not very smooth. But these are so buttery and they have such a great color payoff. Like I'm actually really impressed with these. So this is great. I believe this is $38. Sephora online was sold out, and so I did get it off of Ulta's website. So definitely check it out. It's amazing, amazing, amazing. The next question is most versatile. I would definitely have to say, and I'm a neutrals girl, but I would definitely say the Urban Decay Naked palette. This is very versatile. It has like your light shades, it has your mediums, then it even gives you some darker colors and a gray and a black. I would say this is pretty versatile. I would say this is the most versatile because it has all the ranges, especially in the neutral shade. But if you're not so much on neutrals, you can definitely use the grays and the blacks. So I would definitely say this would be a very versatile palette. Best for traveling would have to be my Urban Decay Naked Basics. When I went to Minnesota a couple months back, I did bring this and it works. It's amazing. You have pretty much all matte shades. You could do all kinds of looks with this: smoky, neutral, barely there kind of eyeshadow. You can use it for your brows, which is what I've been doing. So definitely I would say best for traveling. It's nice and little, compact. You can throw it in your purse, and the packaging is nice and sturdy, so you don't have to really worry about it. It's not like cheap packaging or anything like that, like paper or cardboard where it's gonna get all bent. It's very nice. So I would say best for traveling would have to be that one. Biggest regret for me, like I said before, usually if I don't like them, I get rid of them, but this one has stuck around, and it's the Urban Decay Midnight Cowboy. I would say this one is definitely a regret because the colors are super, super shimmery. Romp is not, but that's not really my kind of color. But the other three, they're beautiful, but they're so, the glitters in it are so chunky, they fall out all over your face, and it just makes it kind of hard to work with. So I would definitely say this would be one of my biggest regrets. This color name, this was, you know, I mean, I don't really pay attention that much to color names, but I would say the Lorac Unzipped is pretty clever because it's called the Unzipped palette, and all the names have un in front of it, like undercover, unbelievable, unreal, unspoken, untamed. So I think that's pretty clever that they fit that with the name of the palette. So I would definitely say this would be the cutest, best color names. But again, I really don't pay attention to that much, but that's pretty clever. This palette again is very great. It's a very good neutral palette, like most of my palettes, but that's just the kind of eyeshadow that I love. But yeah, this is a really good palette. Least used, I would definitely say my least used would be my Urban Decay Smoked palette. I was super excited to get it when it came out like last year, and they have some beautiful, beautiful Very beautiful colors in here. I just don't ever reach for it. I don't know why. I guess because I'm not much for colors, but like the neutrals they do have in here are beautiful. So I do need to pull this back out a little bit more because I really do like this palette. I just never reach for it. So maybe I will do some looks with it or something so I can reach for it. And then number 8 is the most used, most loved Desert Island. Again, this is where I was going to say I was going to add another palette, which would definitely be my most used, would have to be my Naked Basics palette. I do use this quite often. Again, like I said, I've been using a shadow in here for my eyebrows, but another one that I would definitely take, and I did take this traveling with me as well, is my Too Faced Natural Eye Palette. These are very good. It has your nice like light lid shades, it has your mediums, and then it gives you a really nice deep dark brown, a reddish brown. These are just really good. They have several different, like they have the natural, the naked, the smoky, they have all kinds, like the mattes, but I really like this one. It's absolutely beautiful. You can do all kinds of looks with it, so I would definitely say this would be one I would take with me on a desert island. But most used would definitely be Naked Basics. I mean, you cannot go wrong with this. $27, it's amazing. So that is my best palette tag, or the perfect palette tag. I tag all of you guys to do it. This is just a cute little tag to kind of see what everybody loves. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.